Hello YouTube, this is Pamela, and this is the first time I've made a video, but I think this is really important that I um, do this before I go to work today. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. I had a dream, um, and it's kind of unusual for me because it has nothing to do with my present circumstances. I dreamt that I was living in this house, and it was a little girl and some basketball players, and I guess I was in charge or something, I don't know. But anyway, the dream starts that first I'm listening to this one basketball player tell me about his plans on building this team and everything, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm listening to him, okay? And then I go to the next thing is that I go to this other basketball player, and he's kind of telling me his troubles and this, that, and the other. So I'm listening to him as he's telling me his troubles, and I get done doing that. And then the little girl comes up to me and she says, "There's something in so-and-so's room. You need to go look and see what it is. It looks like fog or something." So kind of in my head, I kind of already knew what it was. So I go and I peek around the corner, and it's the Holy Spirit. And I'm like, it's just the Holy Spirit hanging around. It's a cloud. So I'm like, it's the Holy Spirit. He's just hanging around there. So then I go in the kitchen and I open up the refrigerator, and there is this big bowl of iceberg lettuce, like a salad. It's all fluffy and nice and everything. But I pull it out, and someone has spilled Italian dressing all over that thing, the right above the crisper drawer, that little area there. So I start cleaning it up, and I'm cleaning it up, right? So as soon as I get done cleaning that up, I say to myself, I need to get ready. It's about 8:30. I need to start getting ready, and I knew I had to go to church at 11 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, it's time for me to get ready. As soon as that thought left my head, this entourage of about 10 or 12 people showed up to pick me up because it was already 11 o'clock. And I said, the clock says, and I look at the clock said, and it was one of these old-fashioned kind with the hands. It's kind of something I grew up with. We had a clock that had the hands that would tick, 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 and then it had a little thing at the bottom that rang at the hour. And so the clock said it was almost 8:30. But so I start getting ready, and I climb up, and this is a little embarrassing, but I know I'm looking at myself doing this, and I'm feeling it at the same time. So I take off my bottom part of my clothing, so I'm nude from. But I still had something up here on, but you could see most of my back and my bottom, and I'm conscious that I'm like, ooh, I took up, why am I? And there was people around, and so I didn't have anything on. But so I went into this drawer and I pulled out a pair of maternity underwear, and I put them on, and the belly part was cut out, but they went all the way up, the old-fashioned kind of went all the way up to here. Then I went in there and I pulled out a maternity girdle, and I put that on, and that also had the tummy part cut out, but I did not appear pregnant. And so then I went in the closet. At the top of the closet, I wanted to wear these boots, and in my mind I had these certain pair of boots because I wanted to look good in front of somebody. And then let me go back. There was another right before after I put okay, I did put the boots on, but with the boots, I wanted the ones that look sexy actually, but I found another pair that was a lower heel that I knew I would be more comfortable in. So I go into this other room, and this person was kind of following me around. And I said, well, go look at the clock. The clock must have stopped or something, right? Go look at the clock and see if it still says 8:30. So then I guess the person says to me, I'm in another room, and the person says to me, you have a tendency to blame your issues on other people or other circumstances. In other words, what he was saying, why didn't you notice that that clock was not running anymore? You know, there's a big difference between 8:30 in the morning and 11 o'clock in the afternoon, you know. So, you know, he was calling me out. All right, so I continue to get ready, you know, and I can see myself making these selections. And in the dream, I'm kind of taking my time. You know, this entourage was waiting for me, but they weren't angry or upset. But I kind of noticed, you know, I'm moving kind of slow. I'm kind of moving kind of slow here, you know. But anyway, finally, I do get ready to go, and I see myself, I'm completely dressed. I have boots and a coat. I have everything on that I need to be to go. But it was like 20 past 11 by the time I got everything ready. I was ready. So guys, I think this dream is telling me and everybody who's waiting for the Lord to come get us that he's waiting for us. He's waiting for us to get dressed and get ready. We could have been out of here. You know, I'm dilly-dallying around. I'm distracted by this, that, and the other. I'm dilly-dallying around where I should have, first of all, I should have noticed that my clock wasn't working. I should have noticed the time. I should have noticed that something wasn't right. You know, we know that 8:30 looks different from 11 o'clock. Guys, they're waiting for us. The Lord is waiting for us to get ready, to get dressed. He's waiting for his bride, you know, and we're dilly-dallying around. We're distracted by this problem and this issue and, you know, all these different things. He is waiting for us. We are, it is our fault that we're still here. And I believe the Lord just told me to tell you that it is our fault that we are still here, because we should have been like gone now. So get ready, people. Let's get it together. Get ready. Get fully clad. We should have been gone, and we're all distressed about it. He's not waiting for, I don't know, Barack Obama or these other people to get into their place. He's waiting for us to pay attention to what time it is. Look around. It's 11 o'clock already. Get ready, people. He is waiting for us. Thank you, and have a great day.